Hello! Welcome back to Travel Assurance NZ. If you are in New Zealand on a tourist visa and have fallen in love with the beautiful country so much that you now want to stay and study, then this video is for you. This is a question I see a lot. Can I change my tourist visa to a student visa? It's a common question many visitors ask. They arrive in New Zealand on a tourist visa, they fall in love with the stunning landscapes and friendly people, and a new idea takes root in their mind. They think, could I stay here longer? Could I actually study here? This is the reason I've decided to make this video. You want to know if that initial tourist visa can be a stepping stone to a student visa, allowing you to turn a holiday into a longer-term educational stay in New Zealand. But is it really possible? And if so, what are the exact steps you need to follow? What are the rules? And what are the things you must do to have a successful application? My goal today is to give you a clear, honest, and comprehensive guide. I will not only tell you the rules but also walk you through a step-by-step process that you can follow from inside New Zealand. I'll be giving you the official links to all the websites you'll need in this video description so you can find the information directly from the source. The information I'm about to share is based on the rules from Immigration New Zealand, and following it correctly is the key to a successful application. So please watch this video all the way to the end so you don't miss any vital details. And if you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Travel Assurance NZ. Let's begin our topic. Is it possible to change a tourist visa to a student visa in New Zealand? So, let's get straight to the big question. Can you change your tourist visa to a student visa while you are in New Zealand? The honest answer is yes, it is possible, but it is not a simple or guaranteed process. It requires careful planning and a clear understanding of the rules. There is a very important point you must understand. When you applied for your tourist visa, you told Immigration New Zealand your reason for coming was to visit. When you apply for a student visa, you must now show them that your plan to study is a new and genuine decision you made after arriving. Immigration New Zealand will look closely at your visa history. If they think you came to New Zealand as a tourist with a secret plan to apply for a student visa all along, your application will likely be declined. You must be able to prove that your original intention to be a tourist was genuine. So, while the change is possible, you must be prepared to prove that your new plan to study is real and that you meet all the requirements of the new student visa. You must show them you are a genuine student who will come to New Zealand to learn and then return home or apply for the correct visa after you finish your studies. The most important requirements you must meet. Before you can even think about applying for a student visa from inside New Zealand, you must meet some very important requirements. These are the foundations of your application. 1. You must be enrolled in an approved course. You cannot just start a course. You must have a formal offer of place from a New Zealand education provider that is approved by the New Zealand Qualifications Authority, NZQA. The course must be a full-time course, not part-time. This is the first thing you need. 2. You must have enough money. You need to prove that you have enough money to pay for both your course fees and your living costs in New Zealand. The current amount for living costs is 20,000 New Zealand dollars per year. If you are studying for less than 1 year, you must show you have at least 1,667 New Zealand dollars for each month you will be here. This money must be easy to access. 3. You must have a ticket to leave. You must have a flight ticket to leave New Zealand after your course finishes or show that you have enough money to buy one. This is key to proving you are a genuine student who will not overstay. 4. You must meet health and character requirements. This means you must be of good character and in good health. Depending on how long you have been in New Zealand and your country of origin, you might need to provide a police certificate from your home country or a medical checkup from a New Zealand doctor. Step-by-step guide to applying from inside New Zealand. Now let's talk about the practical steps you can take to apply for your student visa from within New Zealand. Step 1. Find a course and get an offer. This is your first and most important step. While you are on your tourist visa, you need to research and contact different education providers in New Zealand. You should look for a course that you are genuinely interested in and that matches your previous studies or work experience. How to find a school. Find a list of all approved education providers in New Zealand on the NZQA website. You can use their search tool to find schools and courses that meet your needs. Check this video description for the link to the website. Get an offer of place. Email or call the schools to ask about their courses and their application process. Once you are accepted, they will send you a formal offer of place. This letter confirms your place, your course fees, and the duration of your study. This is the most important document you will need to apply for a student visa. Step 2. Ready all your documents. This is a critical step to ensure a fast approval. Before you submit your application, you must have all your documents ready. Submitting a complete application from the beginning will save you a lot of time. These are the documents you need to apply. 1. Proof of your identity. This includes a copy of your passport and a digital passport-style photo. 2. Your offer of place, the formal letter from the school. 3. Proof of funds. You must show that you have enough money. This can be recent bank statements, a letter from a financial institution, or a scholarship letter. This proof must show that the money is available to you. 4. Proof of onward travel. A flight booking for after your course ends or bank statements showing enough money to buy a return ticket. 5. Previous academic records. Copies of your previous academic certificates or transcripts. 6. Health and character documents. This might include police certificates from your home country or a medical checkup from a New Zealand doctor. 7. Your current visa details. You must provide details of your current visitor visa. Step 3. Complete the online application. The fastest and easiest way to apply is online. You can do this from anywhere in New Zealand. 1. Go to the official website. Go to the Immigration New Zealand website. Look for the Student Visa section. Immigration New Zealand website, immigration.gov.t.nz. 2. Log in. You will need to log in to your immigration online account using your RealMe login. If you don't have one, you will need to create one via realm.gov.t.nz. 3. Fill out the form. Fill in the online application form completely and accurately. Make sure to answer all questions honestly. 4. Upload your documents. Upload all the documents you gathered in Step 2. Make sure they are clear and easy to read. 5. Pay the fee. You will pay the student visa application fee online using a credit or debit card. The fee for applying from within New Zealand can be found on the official website. Step 4. What to expect after you apply. After you submit your application and pay the fee, you will need to wait for Immigration New Zealand to make a decision. Processing time. The time it takes can vary a lot depending on how busy Immigration New Zealand is and the quality of your application, but it is usually within 4.5 weeks. Communication. An immigration officer will contact you if they need more information or clarification. This is why it is so important to check your online account and email regularly. Conditions of your visa. If your visa is approved, it will have specific conditions. For example, it will state the course you are allowed to study and whether you are allowed to work part-time while you study. Important things to remember. Your tourist visa. When you apply for a student visa, your tourist visa is still valid. You must not overstay your tourist visa while you wait for the student visa to be approved. If your tourist visa is about to expire, you may need to apply for an interim visa to stay legally in New Zealand while you wait. You can talk to Immigration New Zealand about this. Be honest. Being completely honest in your application is the most important thing. If you try to hide information or lie, your application will be declined, and it could affect any future visa applications for New Zealand. Getting professional help. If you find this process confusing, it can be a good idea to talk to a licensed immigration advisor. They can help you with your application to make sure it is correct and strong. You can find a list of licensed advisors on the official Immigration Advisors Authority website. The Immigration Advisors Authority website is iaa.gov.t.nz, and there you have it, guys. That is how you can change your tourist visa to a student visa from inside New Zealand, but you must prove that you have a genuine plan to study. The key is to find an approved course, have enough money, and provide all the documents correctly. The fastest way to get approved is to be fully prepared and completely honest. I hope this has given you a clear picture of how to apply for a student visa from within New Zealand. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe to Travel Assurance NZ, and share this video with anyone who might be in a similar situation. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.